You wake up feeling heavy, your energy's flat. And let's be honest, circulation down there just isn't what it used to be. But here's a truth most doctors don't say loud enough: after 65. It's not always aging, sometimes. It's what's on your plate before 9 a.m. One simple breakfast mistake could be silently shrinking your blood vessels, starving your lower body of the flow it needs for strength, intimacy, and confidence. And the worst part? Most seniors are doing it every single morning. But what if you could turn it around naturally, without pills, without embarrassment, and without guessing? If you're over 60 and ready to wake up with better energy, warmer feet, and yes, improved drive and circulation where it matters, this might be the most important 5 minutes of your morning. Let's fix it from the inside out. Starting with what's on your fork. Let's be real. Most seniors are told the same thing over and over again. You're just getting older. As if aging is a life sentence for poor circulation, cold hands and feet, low energy, and a fading spark. But what if that wasn't the full story? What if your morning choices, specifically what you eat, could either work for you or against you? The truth is, your first meal of the day sets off a chain reaction in your body. It either opens your blood vessels and gets your circulation moving, or it clogs your arteries, spikes inflammation, and tells your body to slow down. This directly affects how you feel physically, but it also affects confidence, motivation, and even relationships. That's right, what you eat before 9 a.m. could be directly impacting the way blood flows to your heart, your brain, and yes, your lower body. Now, this isn't about shame, blame, or being on a perfect diet. In fact, some of the best foods for circulation are likely already in your fridge or pantry. You just haven't been told how to use them the right way. And that's exactly what you'll get in this video. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 powerful foods that aren't just good for you. They are clinically shown to support healthy blood flow, widen your arteries naturally, and restore vascular function. We'll go beyond the usual eat better, move more advice and give you something real, something practical, and something you can actually implement before you finish your cup of tea. You'll learn why one root vegetable can act almost like a natural blood flow enhancer, no prescriptions involved. You'll find out how a juicy summer fruit can do wonders for your circulation, even if your drive or energy has faded over time. You'll see why the kind of oats you eat matter more than you think, and how they can help clear out the gunk in your arteries that slows everything down. We'll show you how dark leafy greens, often overlooked, can become your secret weapon for staying vibrant and confident. And yes, even a little square of chocolate, when used the right way, can play a powerful role in improving how your blood moves through your body. But it's not just about listing foods. That's where most advice falls short. You'll also get real examples, like how to combine these foods into a simple morning smoothie, breakfast bowl, or wrap. No fancy cooking, no special equipment. We are talking about strategies made specifically for seniors, taking into account your metabolism, common medications, and digestive comfort. Whether you're dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, or just feeling like your body doesn't wake up the way it used to, these tips are tailored for you. You deserve to start each morning feeling in control, energized, and hopeful about your health, not worried about the next symptom or doctor visit. And it's more than circulation. When your blood flow improves, your brain gets sharper, your muscles feel stronger, your mood lifts, even your sleep improves. Everything in your body depends on healthy circulation, and we are going to help you reclaim it. So if you've ever felt frustrated by slow mornings, embarrassed by changes in your vitality, or just curious whether something simple could make a big difference, you're in the right place. Thousands of seniors around the world are starting to realize that aging doesn't have to mean decline. You can take back control, and it starts with what you choose for breakfast. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which 5 foods to prioritize, you'll also feel empowered, encouraged, and equipped with real strategies you can use tomorrow morning. Because here at Elderly Self-Care Guide, we are not here to lecture, we are here to partner with you. Our goal is to help older adults live not just longer, but better. With more energy, more confidence, and yes, more circulation in all the places that matter. Let's face it, there's no shortage of health advice out there. Every time you turn on the TV or scroll online, someone's shouting about the next miracle cure or the latest fad diet. But for seniors, especially those over 60, it's hard to know who to trust. Most advice isn't made for you. It's made for younger bodies, faster metabolisms, and people with totally different needs. That's why so many older adults feel overwhelmed, confused, or even ignored. Here at Elderly Self-Care Guide, we are changing that. We specialize in senior-focused wellness, taking the latest research in circulation, nutrition, aging, and lifestyle and breaking it down into simple, doable steps made just for older adults. Whether you're 65 or 95, whether you're active or just getting started again, this channel is built with you in mind. We don't believe in gimmicks. We believe in respecting your stage of life, honoring your experience, and giving you tools that actually work without the fluff. Every video we publish is rooted in credible science, reviewed by wellness professionals, and designed to help you take action right away. More importantly, we listen. Our community is filled with real seniors, just like you, who share what's working for them, what's helping with joint pain, circulation, memory, digestion, energy, and more. It's not just us talking at you, it's a conversation with you. So if you've ever felt dismissed by your doctor, if you've been told that's just part of getting older, or if you've tried to get healthy but found the advice too complex, too intense, or just not relevant, you're not alone. We are here to make health simple, sustainable, and senior-friendly. We work hard to ensure every recommendation on this channel considers common conditions many seniors face, like high blood pressure, poor circulation, diabetes, arthritis, or low energy. And we understand that many of you are on medications, have dietary limitations, or deal with physical discomfort that makes big changes feel impossible. That's why we focus on small wins, simple habits that can create a real difference without disrupting your life. And while we talk about science, we never forget the emotional side of aging. We know what it's like to feel tired in the morning, to look in the mirror and wonder what happened to your old self. We know how it feels when you want to be vibrant, active, and even attractive, but your body just isn't cooperating. That's why we build every video with not just knowledge, but encouragement. Because it's never too late to feel stronger, sharper, and more in control of your health. When you follow Elderly Self-Care Guide, you're not just getting another wellness channel, you're joining a movement of older adults who are saying, I may be aging, but I refuse to decline. So whether you're here to boost your circulation, sleep better, regain strength, or simply feel like yourself again, you're in the right place. Let's move forward together. White Heavy Checkmark Chapter 1 beats the circulation super route. For seniors looking to kickstart blood flow naturally, beets might be the missing link. These earthy roots are rich in natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a powerful compound that helps relax and widen blood vessels. That means better circulation from your brain to your toes. And yes, even below the belt. What makes beets especially powerful for older adults is how quickly they begin to work. In studies, people experienced improvements in circulation, endurance, and energy within just a few days of consistent use. And you don't need to chew raw beets every day. A cup of beet juice or a teaspoon of beet powder blended into your morning smoothie is enough to make a real difference. Some seniors even report warmer hands and feet after just a week of regular beet intake. White heavy checkmark. Chapter 2, Watermelon, nature's L-arginine boost. Next up, a sweet surprise, watermelon. Behind its juicy pink flesh lies a potent amino acid called citrulline, which boosts the production of nitric oxide, just like beets, but with a twist. Citrulline is especially helpful in supporting blood flow to the lower extremities, improving both mobility and intimate vitality. And unlike supplements that come with side effects, watermelon is completely natural, hydrating, and easy to digest. It's especially valuable during warmer seasons when hydration supports blood volume and pressure stability. Whether you eat it as slices or blend it into a low-sugar smoothie, watermelon is a delicious way to gently restore blood vessel function. Citrulline in watermelon has been studied for its circulation-boosting effects, especially helpful for men over 60. White heavy checkmark. Chapter 3, Oats, the artery cleaner. Oats may seem simple, but they are one of the most powerful foods for clearing your internal pipes. That's because oats contain beta-glucan, a special type of fiber that helps remove LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream. When you lower the buildup in your arteries, your blood moves more freely, improving circulation to every part of the body. Unlike sugary cereals or processed breakfast bars, whole oats give you sustained energy, steady blood sugar, and vascular protection. Just avoid the instant packets with artificial flavors or loads of sugar. Instead, choose steel-cut or rolled oats, and boost the benefits by adding cinnamon, berries, or even ground flaxseed. Think of oats like a broom, sweeping away artery clogging residue before your day even begins. White heavy checkmark. Chapter 4, Leafy greens, your morning circulation shield. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard may not be flashy, but for your arteries, they are like armor. These leafy greens are packed with magnesium, which relaxes the muscles lining your blood vessels, and nitrates, which boost nitric oxide levels, just like beets and watermelon. The beauty of leafy greens is how versatile they are. You can saute them, blend them, fold them into an omelette, or toss them in a wrap. For seniors especially, starting the day with greens helps lower blood pressure, increase oxygen delivery, and reduce fatigue throughout the day. If you don't love the taste, mix them with avocado or egg to mellow the flavor while still reaping the circulation benefits. Greens work best when eaten raw or lightly cooked, preserving more of their circulation-supporting compounds. White heavy checkmark. Chapter 5, Dark chocolate. Yes, really. Here's a treat you'll love, dark chocolate. The key is the flavonoids, natural plant compounds that help dilate blood vessels and improve vascular function. Dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher has been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and increase blood flow. Of course, portion control is everything. You only need one small square, and make sure it's low in added sugar. For seniors who struggle with morning energy or mood, dark chocolate can also offer a natural serotonin boost, improving not just circulation but also motivation and outlook. This is a simple, satisfying way to indulge your taste buds while supporting your health. Think of it as both pleasure and prevention. Pair with berries or almonds for a triple circulation boost. Want to supercharge your results? Combine these foods into a single circulation-boosting breakfast. For example, a smoothie with beet powder, frozen watermelon, and spinach. A bowl of steel-cut oats topped with cinnamon and dark chocolate shavings. These combinations are not only delicious, they are tailored for your age, metabolism, and health goals. Easy to digest, full of flavor, and proven to work from the inside out. Imagine waking up and feeling warmer feet, stronger energy, and more confidence before you've even left the kitchen. That's the power of breakfast done right. If you've been waking up with cold feet, tingling in your legs, or that uncomfortable sense of weakness down there, you are not alone. These aren't just random discomforts. They are silent signs that circulation isn't flowing the way it used to. And for many seniors, it can feel like your body is slowly turning down a dial you didn't ask to touch. But here's the truth, aging doesn't mean surrendering to poor blood flow. It doesn't mean losing the spark that once gave you energy, connection, and confidence. And it definitely doesn't mean intimacy, joy, or vitality are things of the past. If no one has told you lately, you're still allowed to feel alive. You're still allowed to want a body that responds whether you're trying to climb stairs, hold hands, or reconnect with your partner. There's no shame in that. In fact, it's something worth fighting for. And one of the most surprising places to start is at the breakfast table. Because when circulation slows down, it doesn't just affect your heart or your blood pressure, it impacts how you feel in your own skin. It affects your temperature, your stamina, your sleep, your clarity, and yes, your intimacy. Think about how many mornings you've pushed through the stiffness, the numb toes, the tingling legs, without saying a word. Maybe you told yourself it's just age. Or maybe your doctor brushed it off. But you know your body better than anyone. And if it's whispering for help, it deserves to be heard. That's why these small, natural steps matter. Because they remind your body it hasn't been forgotten. That you're still here. That you still care. Picture this for a moment. You wake up and your feet feel warm and awake, not cold and slow. You move to the kitchen and make yourself a vibrant, circulation-boosting breakfast, maybe beet juice with lemon, a bowl of cinnamon oats, or a smoothie with spinach and watermelon. Within days, your energy lifts. Your walks feel easier. Your mood lightens. And that quiet discomfort, it starts to fade. It's not just about food. It's about dignity, self-respect, and the desire to thrive at any age. So many seniors carry silent struggles. But here's what makes you different: you're choosing to act. You're not letting fatigue win. You're not ignoring your body's signals. You're taking small steps, one bite, one breakfast, one breath at a time, to bring life back into your mornings. And you don't have to do it alone. There's a whole community of older adults, widows, grandfathers, caregivers, retired teachers, gardeners, artists who have felt exactly like you, who were told that's just aging, but they refused to settle. Many of them are here on this channel, sharing what's working, cheering each other on, and proving that vibrant, fulfilling life after 65 isn't just possible, it's powerful. So if you've felt disconnected from your own body, or doubted whether you'll ever feel strong, confident, or connected again, let this be your gentle reminder: you are not broken. You are rebuilding. And every time you choose one of these foods, you're not just feeding your body, you're feeding a belief that it's never too late to feel something good again. That circulation isn't just about blood flow, it's about life flow. And that a better morning can lead to a better day, a better week, and maybe even a better chapter of your life. You're not just watching a video. You're reclaiming momentum. One morning at a time. You've just learned 5 powerful ways to fuel your circulation. First thing in the morning. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods are you most excited to try? Maybe it's the earthy sweetness of beets, the cooling hydration of watermelon, or the comfort of warm oats on a chilly morning. Or perhaps you've been using your own special method for years, a homemade tonic, a family breakfast recipe, or a natural routine that's worked wonders for your circulation. Whatever it is, your wisdom could make a difference for someone else watching today. Remember, behind every comment is a real person, maybe a fellow grandparent, a caregiver, or a retiree just starting their wellness journey, looking for a little inspiration, a small change they can trust. So don't keep it to yourself. Share your number 1 circulation boosting food or tip in the comments. You might be the reason someone wakes up feeling stronger tomorrow. And if one of these foods surprised you today, or made you rethink your morning routine, go ahead and give this video a like. It helps us reach more seniors who deserve simple, honest health advice that meets them where they are. Here at Elderly Self-Care Guide, we believe that growing older doesn't mean growing weaker, it means growing wiser, more intentional, and more empowered to take back control of your health. Every week, we release practical, Research-backed strategies to help seniors support their energy, protect their independence, and nurture their daily joy, without complicated routines or expensive supplements. So if you found even one helpful tip in today's video, don't let this be the last time we connect. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because next week we are diving even deeper into foods, stretches, and habits that awaken your circulation, not just down there, but from head to toe. Your best mornings might not be behind you. They could be just ahead, with a little guidance, a little support, and a few consistent choices that honor your body every single day. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, your vitality still matters. Your comfort still matters. You still matter. So join our growing family of seniors who've decided to take wellness into their own hands. Let's keep learning, growing, and rising together.